yourself saying yes when you really meant to say no, or keeping quiet because you didn't want to rock the boat. That's people pleasing, and almost all of us do it. At its core, people pleasing is about safety. It comes from the belief, if I meet everyone else's needs, I'll be accepted, I'll be safe. It's not weakness, it's programming, often picked up in childhood when love felt conditional on how much you adapted, how agreeable you were, how little trouble you caused. But here's the problem. When your life is run by pleasing others, you lose touch with yourself. Your energy scatters. You start living for other people's comfort instead of your own. People pleasing looks like kindness, but it has a cost. You overcommit and feel resentful. You bite your tongue until you barely recognise your own voice. You avoid conflict, but the tension stays in your body, and it's experienced like anxiety, fatigue, or even illness. And the worst part, you can do everything right and people will still judge, misunderstand, or reject you because their reaction was never in your control. And here's where intuition comes in. Intuition is your inner compass, the quiet knowing of what's right for you. But when you're in people-pleasing mode, you override it. Intuition whispers, rest, don't go to that event. But people-pleasing shouts, say yes, or they'll be upset with you. Every time you ignore intuition to keep others happy, the signal gets weaker. But every time you listen, even in small ways, the signal strengthens. So how do you break free? Notice that automatic yes. When you feel yourself about to say yes, pause. Ask yourself, do I really want this? Or am I afraid of disappointing someone? Practice tiny no's. You don't have to start with the big stuff. Decline an invite. Ask for more time. Don't apologise for every little thing, and build that muscle. Listen to your body. Your body will tell you when you're betraying yourself. A tight chest, clenched jaw, a knot in the stomach. That's intuition saying, this isn't aligned. Remember true connection. The people who matter most don't want the mask. They want the real you. And when you set boundaries, the right relationships deepen. So ask yourself, where in your life are you pleasing instead of living? Where are you giving away your energy for the illusion of safety? Because people pleasing might look like love, but it isn't. Real love, real connection starts with honesty, with listening inward before answering outward. And the more you practice that, the more your intuition will guide you, and not the fear of letting someone down. You're not here to be everyone's version of enough. You're here to live as yourself, and that will always be more than enough.